actually a fun name. My mum gave it to me because her friend, when she was pregnant, gave her a bookmark that said something about joy after the pain of childbirth. True story. Thanks, Mum, for the pun. Funniest thing she's ever done, actually, so yay. So I have a bit of a... I'm not even religious and I was about to pray. So I have a bit of a strange family, guys. I have a bit of a weird family. There's quite a lot of weird things about my family. One of them is that both my sisters are married to men that look really similar. Oh, sorry, to my dad. Yeah. Yeah. I promise you, like, we'll have a family gathering and they'll all be off in the corner and I'll be like, oh, look, triplets. But one of them's a girl because my brother is also married to someone that looks like my dad, so well done, guys. I am not falling into that trap. No, thank you. I've got to wonder, like, where are they finding these dad husbands / wives? You got to wonder, like, is there some kind of website? Like daddyorchips.com for if you pick daddy over chips. The answer is always chips. It's always chips. We've seen the advert. Not that there's anything wrong with my dad. I love him. He's beautiful. He's amazing. But he's just not my type. I like, tall, dark, definitely gonna treat me like absolute shit, guys. And not gay vicars. I don't think I'm a gay vicars type either. Like, no dick, not Christian, source. Also, like, I can't stand sermons. I used to hate them when I was younger anyway. Like, oh gosh, no thank you. Like, if a guy's gonna talk shit at me for like an hour, I'm at least getting some kind of accreditation out of it. Otherwise, what is the point? On a Sunday, I'm so bad. I'm blaspheming. Sorry, God, if you exist. Where was it? Oh, so it's kind of a running joke in my family about how single I am, and I'm absolutely fine with that. In fact, last time I saw my dad, he actually called me a spinster, which was a little bit rude and also quite presumptuous because I've never even sat on an exercise bike, let alone gone to spin class. Don't think you know what you're talking about, Dad, do you? It's not for trying. It's not for trying. I go on dates. Like, in fact, I very recently went on a date last November. And, it was going really well. So it turned out he was a writer. And I was like, oh my gosh. I actually do a little bit of writing too. Oh, by the way, guys, this is how I flirt, okay? This is me flirting, so just get on board and try not to get too aroused. I was like, oh my god, I actually do a little bit of writing too. In fact, I very recently found some Pride and Prejudice fan fiction I wrote as a teenager. In case you're wondering how many parties I used to get invited to. Or balls, as I like to call them. I'm just gonna take a little side note just to say I love period dramas, by the way. Like, guys, I love period dramas. Like, like the romance, the history, the gratuitous male nudity. Yes, thank you very much. And like, people, they think, oh, if you watch period dramas, you're a bit of a loser. No, I'm a pervert. Thank you. When you think, oh, isn't that nice? Granny's catching up on her pole dog, isn't she? No, Granny's dick spotting, and you are very, very silly. Don't believe me. So, have you seen the trousers they wear in period dramas, the men? The little breeches, the little flap? Yeah? Or as I like to call them, dick cupboards. Or dick display cases. See anything you like, madam? Oh, I'll take a Mr. Darcy. Thank you. Very, very nice period dramas. Where was I? I can't remember, so I'm just going to tell you guys how much I love pizza. I love pizza so much. Like, has anyone heard that saying? It's about sex and pizza. How sex is a lot like pizza. Like, so basically it goes, sex is a lot like pizza. When it's good, it's really good. When it's bad, it's still pretty good. I promise you it's the same because it was on the internet, and also my friend Tom told me it in uni. so that means it's real. But like obviously, whoever came up with that saying they've never had vegan pizza before, have they? Because that tastes like absolute shit. And I'm saying this, guys, I'm saying this as a vegan, and don't worry, you don't need to hate me. I hate myself enough already, thank you. I ruined pizza for myself. Like, this is how much I used to love pizza, okay? I used to love it so much. I used to be a burlesque dancer, and I had a photo shoot naked except for pizza. I feel like I'm underselling it, okay? So like, it was actually like a beautiful tribute to Sandra Botticelli's Birth of Venus, where she comes naked out of the clamshell from the sea, except I was coming out of a pizza box naked, yay! I'm sure you would be so proud. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I love what you've done. Except he's Italian, so, anyway. Actually, I love pizza so much that I was once seeing this guy, and he invited me over for a pizza pie. And I was like, yes, I would love to come over for a pizza pie. Except when I got there, what he gave me was a piece of pie, because I misheard what he said, and he was Irish, and not an offensive Italian accent, and he had actually said to me, would you like to come over for a piece of pie? I had only hoped that it was like one of those, like, you know, like the Chicago little slang thing, where they're like, oh, piece of pie. Like, yeah, no, it wasn't. It was just a piece of fucking pie, and I was very disappointed. Like, I actually felt like, you know, okay, so I still sat with him, but I do feel like I was led to that bed with, you know, lies. It was literally a bed of lies that we were sleeping on. Where's my pizza? Oh yeah, sorry, I was in the middle of that date story, wasn't I? Okay, so, rewind. Yeah, so I was on a date with a writer guy, and after he found out that I did writing too, he was like, oh, I've got this story idea that I really want to share with you. And I was just like, okay, cool, share away. But then he was like, but I'm afraid you're going to steal it. Very, very rude. And also the reason I'm now going to tell all of you guys this lovely, wonderful idea, because I'm not going to steal it, but please feel free. Okay, so he was like, okay, imagine this, picture this. What if animals could talk? And they got so fed up with the way that humans were treating them that they had an uprising. Sounds like a classic, right? Yeah, I mean, obviously there's only two thoughts that can really go through your head when someone is floating the original idea of Animal Farm at you as one of their own. So obviously, the first thought was, oh my gosh. I'm on a date with George Orwell! He is a famous author and he picked me! I'm gonna go to the BAFTAs or whatever the fucking book prizes are. Not possible, guys. George Orwell died in 1950. He is not alive anymore. In case you haven't noticed, it's 2019. Obviously, it was 2018 when the day happened. But anyway, so second obvious thought that went through my head was, oh my gosh. I'm gonna date with time traveling George Orwell. Time travel is real. Not possible. Not possible, guys. No, because he did not look like George Orwell. No. He did not look like George Orwell. He looked like my brother. Which I only realised after the second date. But it's a step up from Dad, isn't it, really? You know what I'm saying, yeah? I'm going to leave you guys with one fun fact, okay? So, if you open or close my fridge really slowly, it sounds like a long, sad fart. Huh? Cool, thank you very much. I've enjoyed Harvey. You guys have been beautiful.